Namaste friends, welcome back to fourth part of Bralette CAl presented by Magic Needles India. I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran signing in on behalf of Magic Needles India Limited with the final part of the Bralette CAl. So I have asked you to finish up to this end by repeating the number of rows as required, and when we have placed the last 7 DCs here, we slip stitch and join, and now we are going to place one SC on each of the stitches, and when I come to the fourth DC in the shell, I'll tell you what to do. So make a chain, place one SC in the same place, then first SC in the first DC of the shell, second SC, third SC, and in the fourth one we'll make 3 SCs, 3 single crochets, 1, 2 and 3. Then 1 in each of the next 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1 SC on the single crochet, front post single crochet, then 1 SC on 1, 2, 3 DCs, next shell 3 DCs, and in the fourth DC, that is the middle DC of the 7 DCs, you will place 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3. So that will give you a nice pointed edge for your bralette. It will look beautiful. So I will meet you at the end of this round, guys. We have placed the last SC on the last stitch here. Now it's time to fasten off. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to slip stitch into this right now. I will show you what I'm going to do. I'll just cut this yarn away and take it inside, and then take it underneath the stitch, so it will look exactly like a stitch here, and it will give you a neat finish here. I'll show you one more time. I have cut the yarn. I'll just pull this. Now insert the hook from behind on the first SC there, pull it up, and now you bring it on top and insert your hook, pick up this and pull it up underneath. So you place your last slip stitch, and you can hide this yarn behind the bralette, behind the stitches. This bralette measures around 10 inches top down, and the width is around 32 inches. That is, hip round is 32 inches. Now it's time to make the ropes to connect the hip and the shoulders. So we need to have 3 ropes done. 3 ropes of around 42 inches each will work very fine. So I'm going to show you a new technique of how to use yarn from inside the center of the ball and the yarn from outside, because for making the rope I am going to use 2 strands. So I have picked up one from the center here, the other is from the outside. This is the outside yarn, so I'm having both together. So I'm going to demonstrate how to make the cord with these two. It's not going to be a chain, it's going to be a cord. First secure it like this, then so have like this, holding this yarn. The first stitch, from my thumb I'm going to put yarn over on my hook, then the yarn that is there on my pointer finger, that is a running yarn, I'm going to pick up and pull through this too. You will get a nice flexible cord. Yarn over this, pull up, yarn over, pull up, because you need to hold this when you're working. You hold this, then you will get the grip. So with this finger you put the yarn over this and pick up the running yarn and pull it through. Yarn over, pick up the running yarn, pull it through. Yarn over, pick up the running yarn, pull it through. Yarn over, pick up the running yarn, pull it through. I'll do few more and show you. I'll do a little length and show you so that you'll understand. I'm having it like this, it's comfortable for me. I'll yarn it over, pick up my running yarn, pull through, then yarn over the hook, pick up the running yarn, pull through, yarn over the hook, pick up the running yarn, pull through, yarn over the hook, pick up the running yarn, pull through. So I will do a little more length and come back to you. I have worked so much, you should be careful enough that whichever yarn you're picking up to put it over the hook, the same yarn should be taken up for that work throughout the cord. Otherwise your cord will have a different shape, it will not look good at all. So this way, so just hold, pick up, hold, pick up, yarn over, pick up. So this way it works fine. So you are holding 2 yarns and 2 fingers. Your running yarn is, working yarn is this, and this is the one which you are using for the yarn over of the thing to get the chain effect. This is how it will work. So finish up to 42 inches. I'll meet you at that point. I have done 42 inches, so I just pick up both, pull up and fasten off. Leave a little length and fasten off so that you can do some beading work at the end sometimes afterwards. Yeah, this particular thing I'm going to use it here. So what we do is, the 2 cups are not joined, they are joined only at this end. So let us join them from here. You can take it up from this particular point. And come down, or you can just join them at this particular point. And come down as you feel comfortable for your particular bralette. So just take exact half, I'm taking it from here. From here I'll take. Yeah. So what you do is you take it behind this and come to this end. I will show you what to do here. I have weaved in these two ends and I have come to this particular place, this particular front post DC, and here afterwards is very simple. You just have to insert underneath the front post DCs together. What we have done underneath this, we need to go on inserting on either side. It's quite as simple as that. So I have come up to this here. Let me bring the other cord also and meet you at that particular point. Yeah, I have weaved in the cord from both the ends, both the sides, and this is the back center. So these two cords come and end on either side of the back center, so it is easy to pull up and fit it when you wear it. So you need not leave a very big end to this. A small end should be fine, and if you wish you can have a little elastic fixed. Everything is up to you how you want to do it. Just to give a little fitting, I have added this extra cord for the base of the bralette. So now let me come back to the other two cords, which we will begin from the center of the 5 shells. 1 2 3 4 5. So from one we will begin from this shell and the other will begin from this shell, and then make a 40 or 42 inch cord on either side. So let me begin that. Make 11 in the I-cord way and then insert it from here. Holding this, just pick up the loop from here. Then continue with the I-cord to a length of 40 or 42 inches. Just holding it like this. So this is how it will be, and this you can hide it off. So I'll meet you at the end of the second I-cord. Yes friends, I have completed one side, so I will show you the other side. As I told you, we make few chains, say 8 to 10 chains, 10 stitches, and then join it around as I showed you here, and then make the, after joining, make the long cord. Having made this cord, let me show you how to finish this. We have left a long loop, long yarn here, yarn end. Just take it, thread the needle, and then join these two together. Take it from here so that it doesn't show off or it doesn't become loose, and then you need to hide this inside, hide this yarn inside the bralette stitches. Having done that, this cord, we have made 5 DCs here, 3 DC plus chain space 2 DCs. So in the middle DC, between that, underneath that, you take this cord and bring it in front. So your bralette is complete now. So your bralette is complete. So these two, it will go behind your neck and you can tie it up. It will tie it up like a halter neck. I have left this long so that I'll put some beads inside this and finish this off. I'll bead it up and finish it off with a nice end. So that is why I've left a long yarn chain here and the yarn at the end, yarn tail at the end. So we have completed this bralette. This is small to medium size bralette. It will fit even 34 hip size because it will stretch. This is a flexible one because it stretches. So we completed this bralette. Hope you enjoyed this Bralette CAl, friends, and we'll see you in the next CAl. I'll be adding a few more videos regarding how to go about the sizing of this. Though I have mentioned in the first part, I will give a detailed video of how to size the bra cup for different sizes in another video, and I will be posting it shortly. Thank you friends for watching. Have a nice day.